Have you heard about the hero's journey? Yes, the hero's journey, and this is a way that I will talk about it. You can find any more definitions and what it is for you. So, the hero's journey was an exercise that I did that was part of this online course that I took that was amazing, Business by Soul. I did it last year. And one of the big one parts of one of the modules was to look into the my hero's journey. So basically, it's I've wrote everything that I've been through, that I've done, that I created, how I looked at my life. So since I was a child up to now, really, and it was one of the hardest things that I've chosen to do. How many of you have really looked into yourself and wrote what it is that you did in your life, what it is that happened when you're younger, and the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, the judgments. The hero's journey really helped me to look at among many things, and I was so lucky that I had my friend Melanie meet with me. She was really, that support that I needed because she had done it before and because she could ask me questions. It could be a really raw way of having more consciousness, more awareness about you and what you've done, how you created your life. And also could be so beautiful in so many places that we just take for granted. We don't think that we are magic. So when you write about yourself, about your experiences, in a way that, I don't know, I probably start from 7 to 15, 15 to 20, you start to see how you function, how you create, how, you see life. And that is the biggest gift that I got from my hero's journey, because I could see so much of my beauty, how I grew up, how my family gifted me, how my family limited me, how the society I was with gifted me, and how the society that I was, grew up, limited me, and also how I gifted and limited myself. Um, One of the things that I started off was really when I was 7 years old. And that's where I really connected again to my passion for trees, my passion for nature, for listening to people. That's how I realized that it's so easy for me to listen, to be interested in people, and how I developed my work and my business through that. And not only people, but I listen to nature, I listen to the birds, I listen to the trees, I listen to thinking people, that's thoughts of other people and so on. And I would like to open more of this conversation, and I will. But how many times that we look at ourselves and we think, oh, we're not good enough. And I would like to invite you to do the hero's journey exercise. You can have more details online on how to start it, or you just start writing about your life. So back to when I was 7 years old, I realized that being with my grandma's mango tree gave me the space to dream, to be a child, to be held, to listen to all of the conversation that the adults were having, and most of it, yeah, they had some fun, but it was a lot of complaining about their lifestyle, complaining of how it was hard to be an adult, of how it was hard to have a family. And I would listen to that, and I would think, well, so is this it? So when I grow up, when I become an adult, life is going to be hard. And deep down, I knew no, that wasn't the case. Yes, I was a child. Yes, I could dream. Yes, I was up high in a tree and I could look out. And I think all of these elements really helped me to be more of who I am and who I was, the child I was. I was the adventure type. I was the, tomboy. I would climb trees and I would run in the streets. I would play a lot in the streets. And I realized what a beautiful childhood I had. And, that has changed for my son nowadays, of course. But the amount of freedom we had just to be ourselves, to play, to choose to listen to the conversation or to go somewhere else. And we had this sense of community that, nowadays it's a little bit lost, unfortunately. My son doesn't, he's not close to his family, um, just because half of my family is in Brazil, and his dad's family is here, and everyone is so busy, and the way that people are communicating nowadays is not really, you know, meeting face to face. Not as much as used to be when I was his age, when I was 12 years old. When I was 7 years old, we would meet my aunts, I would my uncles and my cousins, and we would be playing outside. So that to me is already so much that I can look into it and see that, wow, what a gift that I had, and what support that I had, and how much that space that I had to really create as a child, and have those gifts that's showing up more now, as an adult. And definitely one of them, it is this connection I have with nature. It is the connection that I have with trees. So to me, the hero's journey has been a gift, and I will be talking more about my hero's journey with you. What about you? Would you like to tell me about your hero's journey? Talk soon. Bye.